It's a rank.
Alright guys, how's it going? So, today, give me one sec here. Trying to get everything situated for this video. It's kind of weird. So, I don't know if any of you guys play The Witcher with mods, but I have decided to start playing The Witcher with mods. And something weird happened, okay? I installed a couple more graphics mods, which, not a big deal. But something weird that happened was, for like a day and a half, I could not load up my save game. Make sure my eyes are still there. Yeah, okay, so that's still working at least. So anyway, for about a day to a day and a half, I could not load up my saved game. I could start a new game, but I could not load a saved game. And it was really weird, but I got on just for shits and giggles to give it a shot, and it looks like it worked, obviously. So, it obviously worked, and looks like from what I'm seeing, all of my mods are still active. Oh, that's one thing. I have another mod that edits the AMM mod, and basically makes it to where the knife holster that you just wear on yourself, all black to match the rest of it, but apparently that one stopped working, but that's not that big of a deal. I can just take that knife off if it bugs me that much, but it doesn't. And when it comes to graphics, I can't really tell if there's a difference in graphics yet. It definitely looks like there might be, because Geralt's cloak here does look a little bit better. Before it just looked all blotchy, and yes, I know Geralt doesn't have fingers. I'm going to fix that in just a moment. But the reason I'm making this video is because I figured that since it's working, I can show off another mod that I like, that I wanted to show you guys. First off, we're going to come here and we're going to look into these. We are going to basically, and we'll fix this later, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Anyway, the mod that I wanted to show you guys was this graphics mod that I downloaded, okay? It lets you set things high as hell. Number of background characters, all of it. Freaking shadow quality, terrain quality, water quality, grass density, texture quality, all of it. It lets you pretty much do whatever you want. Hardcore cursor, I have no idea what that even is, but we're going to activate it and see what the hell happens. Why not? So, preserve system gamma. I don't know what that is either. Oh, you must restart game to apply this. We will do that later and see how it looks. Display mode, borderless window. Alright. But anyway, it makes everything it makes it easy to edit everything. And this isn't even the only graphics mod that I have on here either. We're gonna just kind of set all that, see what that does. But the HUD visibility, we're gonna take that off. But anyway, so basically the graphics mods that I have, it's a good couple, but I want to find some water or something to see how it looks. It definitely looks a lot cleaner and a lot crisper, I will admit that much. Definitely looks like it's a lot more kind of high definition type. Like, I don't know if that's really the word that I would use, but I definitely think it looks better. His Geralt swords definitely have a lot better texture to them. Like, you can definitely see the texture difference when you get up close to a sword here. That much is damn sure. And I also have Dante's sword here from Devil May Cry, one of the greatest games series in the world, hands down. And now we're going to load up the inventory, which I also have the 90,000 carry limit cap, so that's always good. I got all my gold. Yeah, the inventory takes a minute to load up, only because of the simple fact that I've got so much shit in my inventory, because I was a dumbass and I entered in the console command in here that, first of all, I'm going to do this so I don't forget. I entered the console command to give every item in the game to Geralt in his inventory, since I have all the room to carry it. Well, I had to do the mission to go and talk to Ciri's dad, and to do that, you have to change into royalty appropriate wear or whatever. It's the clothes that you have to wear to meet royalty, apparently. And it took everything out of my inventory, and then for some reason those clothes would not show up on the pillars, the 3 outfits, one on the pillars, when the guy told me to pick an outfit. So I had to redo the cheat and add everything back to the game. That way it would also add those clothes to the game. That way I could continue with the story. So I literally have, as you can see, I've got like 2 of every single item in the game, and it is ridiculous. And so it makes my inventory load up a lot slower than I'd like. And the shitty thing is I've got no idea how to clean out my inventory completely quickly. That way I am able to do the cheat again and have 1 of everything instead of 2. So the only way that I know how to do it is to pretty much basically click on it and then click drop each item, and that's just taking way too long, and I don't want to do that. So plus it leaves like 1,000 of these little fucking duffel bag shits laying around. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but I do not like that at all. So anyway, we gotta put the HUD back on, because now that I'm actually thinking about it, I cannot for the life of me see my map to see where the hell it is I'm supposed to go. And actually, we have to do something else here. Only because I figured out what the hardware cursor is. See how fast my cursor is? Once you exit, it just slows down a lot, and I don't like that. So, but anyway, okay. Find the King of Beggars hideout. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I don't know how long I want to even make this video, but I'm definitely going to find out. I'm going to put my hood back on here. Yeah, I think that's funny too. Oh, had a little bit of lag there. I might have to turn down the texture quality and everything just a little bit, because I had some lag there, and I've never had lag in this game before. But right now it's on Ultra, which is the highest that you can go, and the base game is on like low. So, but yeah, you see how the hair and the hood stays in place when I run by it. I think that's fine. So, but anyway, back to the whole point of this. Okay, I gotta find the King of Beggars. So we are going to do this mission and see what it gets us.
Open up.
I can definitely see the difference in texture quality. That is for damn sure. Can't tell I'm a freak. Yeah, we'll do that.
Take a look. What do you see?
And take the hood off.
Eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting
I
spot.
love
for
the
oddities.
vampire eyes I added to Geralt, along with the White Wolf Witcher, or Witcher of the White Wolf, or whatever that mod's called, that basically makes you look like an albino, because it's amazing. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, I like that.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No.
I also like the mod that lets you have the
password.
mohawk without the ponytail in the back. So, you know what? I've got enough to pay him, but I don't want to. So we're just going
I won't
to
pay. Let me in.
So we're just gonna brainwash him. Why not?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bitch. So, anywho, now we can figure out what the hell is going on in this joint. Okay, definitely had some lag there. I think I'm definitely gonna have to turn down the textures just a smidge. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely think I'm about to turn down the textures, but I also kind of don't want to turn down the textures because it looks amazing. We'll keep playing with it like this and we'll see what happens. If it gets too bad, we'll turn down the textures. I'm hoping it doesn't get that bad, but then again, who knows. I see that Triss's mod took place, which changes Triss's outfit and gives her tattoos with a braided hair, as you can see right there. That is Triss.
But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each
Do
other.
love Triss's modded outfit. It looks
See you two know
amazing.
each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you. Got something to tick up with me.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See which
Excuse me, guys.
I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
I don't even know why I'm watching this, because I've played through this game 1,000 times on console. You don't stand a chance. What you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Yeah, we're gonna skip some of this. I hate this guy so much. Even on console, I could not stand this guy. I don't even know why. You don't even see him that much in the game. Like, you see how much paler Geralt is now? It adds up good, you know? Because, in my eyes, he's supposed to be pale as fuck.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping you to survive, Abby.
Yeah, he's supposed
6
to be pale
months
as
ago,
fuck.
if somebody said Triss Miracle.
Hang on, we are indeed going to, take, wrong one. We are gonna take down the graphics just a smidge. We'll do it on high instead of low. How about that? You guys okay with high? We'll take it down to low and see what
I
happens.
never believed it.
6 months ago, Triss
That's better.
Miracle
Graphics are still real
dear
good. A lot better
creatures.
than the base game, that's for sure.
Hasn't turned out like I
And
imagined.
I don't think it'll have that much
Come on.
issues with it.
Let me give you a
I think it's
taste
just
of
because I literally have like 20 graphics mods all running at once.
Adam sorcerers. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses. Evidence. Was hooked. You've been
I just
here a
can't
while.
wait
I'll
wait
do
to
everything I can.
either play as or find Ciri,
Who might
because
know
I gave her a modded outfit too. Hers is all white. It's her traditional outfit from the base game, but it's pretty much all white. It just looks a lot better. Yes, even on high, the graphics are amazing. A lot better than what they used to be. Now I know why people mod games. Oh, okay, I'm coming through here. Alright.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes.
Get to
No
the
one cares
pig.
about any of this.
I need that.
I'm playing this just to see what it looks like with mods. I mean, come on. I get it. Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes. What about people?
For people.
So maybe you can.
You win.
Stop.
The food, every turned up. You will
Take care.
I'm gonna take his bandana off real quick, guys. I love Mr. Geralt with his bandana, but I think it's time the bandana came off. What do y'all think? Face gear, medium scarf. I'm so confused as to why this is on. How do I have the bandana on? Oh wait, am I on the wrong one? Maybe. Maybe. Hang on, I think it's on this. Headgear. Yada 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 yada. No, it's not on that either. I cannot remember for the life of me where this bandana around my face came from. I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh, adds the tattoo from that. Adds mark to Geralt's face. Why not? Enable headgear. That's enable bandit mask right there. That's what I need turned off. Okay, hopefully the rest of the outfit doesn't get fucked up. No, we good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I gotta re-put on my hands though. I forgot that every time I take them, every time I disable AMM to refresh it, Geralt's gloves come off for some reason, and I gotta redo it here. But I do think he looks good with that mark on his face from the Heart and Wine DLC. Definitely think he looks a lot better with that on his face. I think it completes the whole look that I was going for with Geralt in this playthrough. Because this playthrough, the look that I was going for was kind of like vampire-y, demon type look. So I definitely think that this mark on his face helps with that. That's why I decided to go with these eyes. Now, I had another mod that made Geralt's eyes completely pitch black with just a red dot in the middle of each one. But I think these eyes just look a lot better. Just overall, just a lot better. Especially with the hood on. Just them eyes beating out. I just think it's funny that with the hood on, Geralt's got like long Leon Kennedy type hair. And then you take it off and you just got a fucking mohawk. So that, I found that funny. But into the basement. Alright, entering the basement. I'm also buying Resident Evil 2 here soon. And I'm going to play through that as well. Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Fuck out my face. Oh, I meant get the beep out of my face. I forgot. On YouTube, you can't very
There's a
well
draft.
use
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
Can't really
Must
use
be a
the F
lever on this wall
word.
that'll open the secret passage.
Is it bad if I always have a hard time deciding whether or not I want Geralt with Triss or with Yennefer? Because, like, okay, I know that you can sleep with both of them throughout this game, but the only thing is if you choose to sleep with both of them, then later on when you have to recruit everybody to help you fight the Wild Hunt, towards the end of the game, they both find out that you slept with both of them and get mad to where you end up with neither one of them, and then you end up as just a loner at the end of the game. The only one you have at the end of the game is Ciri, but she's like a daughter to you. Oh, there we go. Look, my other mod took in. He's black now. But they don't stay with you because, you know, you're technically, Geralt is technically in love with both of them, and so when they find out that you slept with them both throughout
Judging
this
by
game,
what
they
Klug
don't,
said, the
neither one of
puzzle
them
should be
stays
around
with you.
here on the
But if you
bottom.
only sleep with one
Unless
of
the
them, then
man was
whichever one you
mistaken.
sleep with, that's
He's
when
been
you end up
forgetful ever
with.
since Manga
Every time I
interrogated
play through
him.
this game, I
Seems to be
always end up
suffering from a
sleeping with both of
persecution
them
complex,
because I
too.
never know who to pick,
Found a few fish,
so I always
a
end up with
rusty
none
anchor,
of them,
the carcass of a
and
boat.
neither one of them.
Oh,
So
and
this time I'm gonna try to choose just one,
Hope
but
the
I
contents aren't soaked
just
through.
don't know
Oh,
who I
you're a doll.
want to have Geralt end up with. I don't know if I want him to end up with Triss here, or if I want him to end up with
Seem to
Yennefer.
be in your
If it was
element.
me,
Still
I'm
remember
kind
my
of a
elements?
Triss guy
How I
myself.
use them?
Come on.
But then
6
again, I
months
don't
isn't
know.
that long.
Yennefer
It's
also
not like
seems
I'm
like she's
senile.
a good pick.
But
so, I
you
don't
do
know.
have a history
I'll
of
figure-
amnesia.
I've
Oh, no,
recovered my
they
memory
went back.
completely.
Why is it back to...
Good.
Wow.
That should stop people from taking
But,
advantage
so
of
I
you.
have no
Someone's
idea
been
who I
taking
want this guy to
advantage of
end
me.
up with.
I
but
have.
I'm about to choose
For one.
soon because
I've never even
once I get towards the end
We
of
need to hurry.
Triss's missions here, I gotta choose whether or not to sleep with her, and that's gonna depend on whether or not I whether or not I end up with her or not. And also, I think if you don't sleep with Triss, I think she leaves the
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I don't want to say
didn't expect
country,
you to bring
but it is
company.
technically the country. She leaves the lands. And so when that happens, I'm not too sure if you can still recruit her towards the end of the game. But I to do it, and I
Triss,
want her to
you
be
told
able to
this
help
man you're a
defend
sorceress?
Syria against
Of
Wild
course.
Hunt, but I don't know
She
if
was looking for
by not
work.
choosing her if
That's
she
her
gets
chief
on the
asset.
boat or not.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance. Always do half in advance, guys.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first
Even though this guy
installment.
totally sells Triss out to the witch hunters, right?
We need to place these crystals around the greenery, near anything that looks rat-related.
Have a little bit of lag again, guys. I don't like this. Alright. Wow, it's actually quite a bit of lag there. Okay. Wow.
I'll cover
Wow.
half the space, and you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Okay, we gotta
Thing
look
is,
for rat
I
thing.
know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Come on. Come on, there we go. Oh, my phone just went off. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Gotta plug my phone in too, guys. Sorry about this, guys. Brief intermission. Take a drink of a liquid if you need to, if you're nice and parched. Okay. Dr. Triss. Oh wait, she's down this way now, isn't she? Yeah.
I think
she's
I plugged
here.
every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once
I already know we're gonna have some
friends.
friends.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
God, I don't know who to pick.
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
God, I don't know, guys.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
Damn, that's deep.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine, not bad. I don't know. I don't know. she's Yennefer. I mean, fuck.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Damn. I don't know who I want to pick.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Heard enough
Neither
from
is to
this
leave
whole
here
son.
alive.
God, this video's already almost at a freaking half hour. I'm gonna keep playing. It will just be a long video. Oh shit! Get the sword back out, bitch! Oh, I just punched him in the face and knocked that bitch out cold.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain. Don't trap each other. If not for you, we need to find...
Hey, bitch! Where's the rest of our money, motherfucker?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Oh, should watch out for yourself. No need. Definitely no need. Guys, I think I'm gonna choose
Glad I could
Triss.
help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Key.
Why is Triss's hand still on fire?
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose Triss during this gameplay.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna choose. I definitely think that I'm gonna go ahead and choose Triss, guys. Only because of the fact that I don't know. Everybody seems to always pick Yennefer, but I think everybody forgets something. Yes, Geralt and Yennefer are technically destined to love each other, but it's not really destiny that makes them love each other. It's the fact and the effects of a Jinn spell. The Jinn spell is a spell put on Geralt and Yennefer to basically make them love each other. And the fact of that is, why is this the same thing? I don't know. But the fact of that is just that basically there's a point in the game that you can choose whether or not you actually love Yennefer. Because once the Jinn spell basically gets broken, when you and Yennefer break it later on in this game here, then she'll ask you, you know, how do you feel? And you can tell her, I don't feel love for you anymore. So you can choose to make it all about the Jinn spell, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Only because of the fact that Geralt loves Triss as well, and he loves Triss without the help of a Jinn spell. You know? He didn't have to have a Jinn spell put on him in order to love Triss. And Triss didn't need to put on her in order to love Geralt. It is true, it's actual feelings. And I'm not saying that Yennefer and Geralt's feelings aren't
no men, no pets. Tis a decent house,
100% real. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think I'm going to choose Triss this time around. Oh, move aside, dude. Come on, move aside. Trish.
Yes, Geralt?
Take a look at this figure.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this.
Intent.
Of course.
Take a look at this nobleman.
Looks.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try.
Be on. In Allen, Dwana, Ar.
No! Carl, no!
Go! No! Call.
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
What's your name?
What is your name?
We're.
In
As
exactly here.
Whose taste is.
I've got another figurine. Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me. In Allen.
Right there! And the cat! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Alright. Let's see. Rest. Last thing you remember.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression.
Yes.
Once you've recovered.
I really don't care about this,
That
guys.
And
And these figurine things. I just wanted to go back to Triss. Want to see if I can make any headway. Find a boat to Skellige. That is not what I want right now. Gotta find the dreamer in the old house. Wait a minute. What was that? What were the other quests that I had? Evil soft touches. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, so off to work I go as a witcher. Wait a minute, where the fuck is my horse? Yeah, this is another thing that I like about it, guys. With the AMM mod, you can edit your horse too. So I got Roach covered in, I got Roach as an ice horse with fire hooves.
Scaring us decent.
Sorry, I don't have time to save you guys. Got a mission.
So
With
what's the
savages.
rush?
Yeah, get out of here, shady individual.
Looking to make some coin too.
The dreamer in the old house. Okay. Well, this is the old house. But how do I get to the dreamer? There it is. Alright, this is where I find the other godling.
Of
Didn't.
father.
I'm looking.
Let me in.
I'd like to go.
I don't usually let string.
I don't usually let strange men in, but since you have two twin swords, no, they're not twin swords.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill.
Hey, bitch!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up. All right. Time to check the